I cut myself off. All right, here we go.
Seconds remaining. Dire team banned.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NA Dota Elite League. My name is Mo. Thank you for joining us tonight. We've got some decent players in a pretty great game going on right now. This is the NEL, of course, and it's just where magic happens in North America. It's all about the in-house leagues, and it's a lot of fun. My name's Mo. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm only going to be doing a couple of games tonight. One, maybe two, as I am, let's just say, exhausted. A little tired. That's okay. It's better to be tired. It's a lot of work. So let's go through the lineups real quick. We've got Universe, ZYZZ, Peter Pan Dam, Dota Capitalist, aka the Capitalist, and Czar on the Dire team. On the Radiant side, we've got Snake King, MSS, Couch, 1437, and Zai to round out the Radiant lineup. And we got a couple of picks and bans going on right now. If we look at the bans, it's the OD, the Troll Warlord going on the Dire team. On the Radiant side, it's the Bat Rider and, of course, the Nature's Prophet. Looking at the lineups right now, Naga Siren first pick coming out from Universe, then the Abaddon and the Darkseer going for the Radiant side, aka E-Home with the 0 in the E-Home title, which I guess means that Haxity's playing for them.
10 seconds remaining.
But, yeah, I mean, it is going to be a good night. You know, not expecting a whole lot of viewers here tonight as I'm streaming rather late. It's about almost 11 o'clock, I believe, or something in the Eastern Daylight Time, or I guess Eastern Standard Time. I have no idea if we're still in Daylight or Standard. I don't know how that works, so... With that being said, I'm looking forward to this game. We got a Razor coming out from the Naga Siren, or excuse me, from the Dire. They already have the Naga Siren. Wow. What else we got going on here? Excellent. Can someone get items for me, please? I need this to work. Oh, you know what? I need to log in on something else. Apparently, you don't get items if you're using the dashboard. You have to like actually look at the channel, which is kind of frustrating. In all honesty, God, I can't even talk anymore. I was talking about this earlier. I have a cut on my tongue. It's rather frustrating to cast with a cut on your tongue. I can't even say words. So, right, let me go to the channel. I think I should be able to get items now. I'm watching the stream. It's in the background. So there's that.
10 seconds remaining.
And yeah, this should be okay. I don't know how I got the cut, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Regardless, it does not matter, as we are going to jump into some bans here. And looks like we didn't miss a whole lot. The Mirana and the Weaver band coming out for the Dire team. The Radiant side are going to go ahead and pick up a ban on the Lone Druid, and then another ban in just a moment here. What I've been noticing in the past couple of days, and just from casting in general, not only with the NEL, but other games and tournaments, and so that a lot of people are starting to realize that Troll Warlord, and I was talking with my friends about this a little bit, Troll Warlord is a hero that's going to see a lot of play in the near future, I think, and has seen a lot of play already. It's a pretty damn good hero. You look at the other heroes that have been banned out as well, they're just as good. I mean, Lone Druid is kind of questionable to ban out, I think, in this scenario. I don't know if it's necessarily needed to be banned. I think it's a good hero, but I just don't think that he's kind of ban material anymore. He sometimes is, depending on what kind of lineup you're going, but I don't know if he's really necessary. Clockwork, I think that's a good ban, you know, but you've got a Mirana ban, which is pretty decent. Weaver ban, standard, and all the other heroes are pretty decent to ban out as well, so. There's a quick poll. Would you pay $8 for the next season's NEL Dota TV ticket with 50% still going to the prize pool? I'm sure many people would say no, I prefer the $4 again, but I'm going to say $8 because that's really good. So vote on that. Spitwad just threw that up in the Twitch. Would pay 6? 6 is pretty good. I'd do 6. I'd do 6.
Reserve time.
It would be like if we had to do $8, I think we'd need to include a courier. But then again, that would cost money, which we don't necessarily have. So that's a Queen of Pain coming out from E-Home with a 0 in it. And that's a pretty decent mid. I've seen Razor go mid from time to time. I actually saw Razor go mid from what's their team? Snaking's new team, Super Strong Dinosaurs. They were pretty good in the ESP, I think is what it was called, Dota tournament. This qualifiers that was just a couple hours ago that I casted. Of course, they are making their way to the bracket stage with a lot of other teams like AG, like Dignitas, like Team Liquid, like Rattlesnakes Inn. So Super Strong Dinosaurs will be one of the teams there. The other team that to qualify, and I actually have to look this up a little bit, but the other team to qualify was... Oh, actually, they're playing tomorrow. Just kidding. JJSC and Keed are playing tomorrow. They'll be playing tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. Good evening, Joysterus. Good evening, Stupid Sucks. Stupid Usks. I'm here pretty consistently. I'm here like almost every day. What do you want from me? I can't do everything on my own. Dear God, man. Like, alright. The amount of days I haven't been here this week has been one so far. One day. One day. That was yesterday. It was Friday night. I know that's a lot of people's like, yes, I need to go watch NEL now. It's Friday night. I understand that. I wasn't here yet last night. I had to work. God. Thank you, Illusion. You're absolutely right, buddy. You are so right.
Radiant team ban.
Hashtag free grant. Puck, Vengeful Spirit coming out the Jakiro as well. This is a pretty good lineup going for both teams. I think that I really like Vengeful Spirit being played a lot more lately. I think that's going to be a top tier support in the near future, especially if it gets buffed in the next patch, which it might not. I don't really know if you need to change anything about Venge. Venge is pretty good to begin with. I think Magic Missile is a decent amount of damage. I think Swap's good if you can actually level it up, because it's only a 650 range. I think you maybe buff the level 1 range swap. Maybe, I mean, it's kind of counterintuitive to have Swap's range not be all the same, I guess, but at the same time, I mean, you have to reward decent play by giving experience and stuff like that, so I don't know. Oh, God. Chat box. Oh, there's nothing in the chat. Alright, well. Do you want me to keep it open? I'll keep it open. Here, Capitalist, it's open. It's open, bud. Just say something. Just say anything. There you go. Shout out to Exiled.
10 seconds
Boom. First 5 minutes of the cast, already giving Exiled shoutouts.
5 seconds
what?
remaining.
What? Oh my gosh, you guys are awful.
Reserve time.
I got your back, Capitalist. I know what's up. Alright. I can actually cast through my own... I can look like... I have the stream AFK'd, like, right underneath the actual Dota game, so I can just Alt-Tab and cast from the stream. That should be really hard. Are you stream sniping the whole game? Honestly, it's on you, man. I don't care. Do whatever you feel like doing. Alright, the Gyrocopter's coming out next. We'll close that for now. It'll be up in a moment here. Yes, Anti-Mage ban. Also, Medusa ban. Excellent. Was waiting for that last pickup Medusa. Damn. Alright, one more hero to go on the Dire team. What do they want to go for? I'll tell you what they're not going to go for. A support hero. Probably.
10 seconds remaining.
I imagine they're going to go for an offlaner, something like that. Throw up the Razor Jakiro and Naga in a tri-lane. Put Puck mid, throw up an offlaner. Or a solo safe laner, depending on how this tri-lane's going to work and all of that jazz. There's not too many of them available. There's a couple, so it's not like the end of the world. Surprisingly enough, the Lifestealer got through. I don't know why I'm surprised by this, considering the fact that in all the games I just casted, he got through or was picked up in the first pick. But most of those were, of course, played by... oh, there we go. Look at that. Called it. Ugh. So good at this game. Oh my gosh. We have subscribers. Yeah, Joyce Truss, you're awesome. We need sub emotes. Oh my gosh. Everybody... Joyce Truss is my awesome friendo. Frame, you didn't subscribe. Stop lying. Yeah, Spitwall, I get to work on that. Stop being lazy. God. Oh my god. That'd be awesome. If my face was a sub icon, I would sub instantly. Maybe I should just stop subbing NA Dota Gold and sub for the Neo Dota. $5. Can't do both of them. Alright, let's... Come on now. 1437. Pick up the... There you go. Alright, here we go. Let's throw up the overlay. Jumping into the game. It is the first game in the evening. Potentially the second to last game of the
Prepare for
evening.
battle.
I don't even know what it was going worth. Looking at the lineups real quick, on the Dire side, we've got the Capitalist on Jakiro. Follow him at Dota Capitalist on Twitter. God, I can't speak. ZYZZ is going to be on the puck. It's a mess, guys. Universe is on the Lifestealer. PPD is going to be on the Naga Siren. And to round it all out, we'll see Czar on the Razor. Now, on the Radiant side, 1437 on the Darkseer. Snaking's going to be on the Gyrocopter, playing his carry role that he brought over from Super Strong Dinosaurs. MSS is going to be on the Queen of Pain. Zai on the Vengeful Spirit, and to round it out, we'll see Couch! Exclamation point, on the Abaddon, or Abaddon, or however you pronounce it. Chat, let's pull it up like a straw poll. Tell me how you pronounce Abaddon. Anybody. Anybody. Alright, shoutouts to Exiled and also Stupid SX. Oh my god, why is everyone subbing? Stop subbing, you guys are so crazy. Actually, don't stop subbing. Give us money. I'm just kidding. We love you. I'm sure we'll have sub stuff eventually as the NEL progresses into the later weeks. We'll have sub emotes in sometime in the year. I don't know. We'll find out. The game's going to start. Looking down to the bottom lane, it is going to be defensive tri-lane versus aggressive tri-lane. So, with the Jakiro, with, of course, the Naga Siren, with the Razor, this is a... oh my god, there's a fight in the river. This is a man fight. Czar, static link going, doing some damage there. Haste is going to be going for, of course, snaking. But now there's 35 damage. Snaking wants a rocket barrage. Zar's in trouble right now. He's going to try to juke back behind these trees. Almost did there. There's the ensnare. Czar in trouble. He's going to get stuck with the magic missile. The ice path is on the ground. So he's got to get back behind. The Aphotic Shield's going as well. Rocket barrage. They're doing a nice job of making sure this damage doesn't go their way. Czar is going to go, though. Somehow, first blood. It goes to Snaking after the most manly man fight I've ever seen in the river at level 1. Oh, that was some man. Man-on-man action. Abaddon? 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 Abaddon. Abandon. Alright, well. A bad man. I like that one. Someone posted that in the NA Dota thread. I think that's pretty... it's pretty cool. I'll use that. So... I mean, that was crazy. That was Snaking going full snaking mode and getting a kill with it. So I mean, I talk about this a lot. When Snaking's on his game, there's not many people better than him. When he's off his game, he can be detrimental, but of course, just like every other player can. But honestly, Snaking playing for Super Strong Dinosaurs has looked really good. Now Zar's going to try to, of course, take this neutral camp and as well as this melee creep and I guess range creep wave back to his own creep wave, and yep, that's a decent job there. He brought it back to the creep wave, so it's not going to push in. And already we could see Zar trying to get some last hits. He's only sitting on 0 right now, unfortunately, so they're already having a tough time, and they may even need to send this tri-lane top, throw up the, of course, off-lane nakes, which is something that can happen. The good thing is you can really rely on Universe to get farm in the top lane. No matter who he's against, even if he's against a Darkseer with a pretty decent amount of Iron Shell and, you know, creep cutting, he can do okay. ZYZZ in the mid lane is doing alright. He's still down 3 CS, of course, to MSS, who plays professionally for Team Evil Geniuses, and he's making that EG bank now, but, you know, ZYZZ is a pretty good player. He's like the, I believe, the CDL Season 1 winner, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. He played for UC Berkeley, I want to say, for the CDL. I'm really thrown out like that. If you've been following Neo since the CDL last season, you're boss, by the way. Not many people do. Ice Path is a pretty far dive coming out. They have a Aphotic Shield. They're going to throw up it on Zai, and that was a little too late, but it doesn't matter. They're going to use the Rocket Barrage. Now the Static Link going long range, not even stealing any damage there. And ZYZZ, unfortunately, only a level 2 right now, so he doesn't even have level 3 or level 2 Static Link, so not getting a whole lot done. In the mid lane, MSS and ZYZZ just dueling. And this is your typical, you know, Puck versus Quap mid matchup, which we saw in the NEL a little bit earlier in the 1v1 tournament. That was a lot of fun. Relic coming out on top of that one. Raise your relics. Mid lane, ZYZZ just trying to get some last hits while MSS was going for that Invis rune. And since he has that, oh, Invis. Nice silence going out. MSS taking a bit of damage. He's going to use that Shadow Strike. Jaunt on the backside. ZYZZ going on the high ground now. He can maybe kill MSS here. MSS has the Invis rune. He should live, and he will pop it. And now ZYZZ is going to be very careful. There's going to be a bottle charge used. MSS looking for a potential Scream of Pain. He's trying to get it out of there. And ZYZZ in trouble right now. There's the kill. MSS making him waste that phase shift. Well done there. Nice kill. Down to the bottom lane. More action happening or something, I guess. Maybe not. PPD taking a lot of damage. He actually has to get back. As he took a little bit, he'll head back home, regen up, and maybe jump back in. But now this lane is susceptible to ganks. They realize this Zar's like, all right, let's get back. They, however, are being watched by this well-placed Observer Ward there. So Phase boots are done for Universe in the solo safe lane against 1437, who's got 22 last hits. Rage is going to go. 1437 is like, I've got Surge, but this is kind of weird. He's waiting to use it, of course, in case that Open Wounds starts doing some decent damage. And he will actually be okay. He's got plenty of regen with the Tango still, and Universe has gotten plenty of last hits, however. However, mid lane is going to be going the way of MSS, and of course he's going to be bottle coring, it looks like, or at least looking for the rune. It's going to be top hasten. Puck really can't contest these. He's not even looking to maybe just guess and see where the rune is. He's actually just going to go and let MSS have it so he can get more experience and get more last hits. He's going to have to bottle crow, but it's not the worst thing. The worst thing is if he dies again, and MSS is doing a nice job of harassing. As you can see, he blinked in and screamed there. He's also got a Sonic Whip available now, and it's a lot of mana, 250, but he can use it. If he gets that phase shift out of the way. But now he's taking right-click damage. He doesn't want to save it all for the Sonic Wave. He's got to be careful. He's got to make sure he blinks out if there's any real problems here. The Jaunt didn't come in. Zard down to the bottom lane, trying to steal damage from Snake King. He will do so. That Rocket Barrage misses completely. The Ice Path getting used. None of them canceled. Animations canceled. 56 damage going to Zar, who has a level 1 static link still. However, Plasma feels pretty good to level regardless. Mid lane, MSS continuing to farm away. And it's just kind of a farm match right now. It's Ziz, not ZYZZ. Thank you. I will do my best to continue to not call him ZYZZ. And by not, I mean, whatever. I actually do appreciate it. I'll call him Ziz. It's kind of weird to call him Ziz. John was like calling him ZYZZZZZ or some shit last time we cast it together. I was just like, no, dude. It's just two Z's. It's just two Z's. So down in the bottom lane, continuing on further, Razor's only sitting at 9 last hits. Snaking's at 24. Plus, he's got a kill under his belt, which was first blood, by the way. So, I mean, this lane is going decisively better for the Radiant side. And honestly, if this keeps up, if they don't rotate in or if they don't get any kills, they need to really stop this. Top lane, however, there's a gank on 1437. There's going to be a Aphotic Shield. Nicely done. They might try to go in Universe. As Quap's up here as well, looking for maybe a Sonic Wave. Nice and Sergo on 1437. There's the Shadow Strike. Peter Pan Dam in trouble right now. Sonic Wave, no mana for it. PPD denied. Universe. Slam dunk. Sahil O'Neal. And that's just Universe Dota for you right there. And he turns a bad situation into an okay one. He dunks on teammates now, man. He doesn't care who he is. PPD is going to get ensnared. Maybe try to bait out that Surge. There's the open wounds, and the snare's going to fly. 1437 will get a little bit away before he does get hit up by it. And that is level 2 Surge, by the way. Universe maybe thinking about diving this. Iron Shell's going to go. Universe, Infest. Oh, and the Riptide comboing up for the kill. Nicely done. And down to this bottom rune spot. Nothing's going on here. It's just kind of, hey, what's going on? Oh, I'm just looking for... Well, there's no rune there. There's actually a call down happening. Oh, Zar gets hit up barely with the first one. There's the Rocket Barrage. Zar is done so. And the Ice Path will not save his life, unfortunately. And maybe Capitalist roaming in a little too late there. Snaking looking to go on him. He's got his Rocket Barrage going. And, well, Capitalist is probably dead. Yep. That's a double kill going for him. Congrats, D. Where are my items, guys? Where are my items? Now Snaking will TP out. Smartly, he actually takes a lot of damage from that Plasma Field, but he's fine. He's going to be going for Drum next. MSS, and just missed that phase shift just a little bit. MSS, of course, he's got Sonic Wave. However, ZYZZ, or Ziz, excuse me, jaunted a little earlier, so he's fine. Radiant have a commanding lead, I think. It's 2,000 gold and 2,000 experience. Not a whole lot. I mean, the games I saw earlier were a little bit more one-sided, but it's still pretty good, I think, if you're on the Radiant side. The good thing is Universe is pretty much free farming. He's got the most farm in the game up in the top lane. However, he doesn't have any kills. He's only got 1 assist, so he needs a little bit more than that. Razor is having a tough time in the bottom lane, though. He's only got regular boots and Ring of Facilities. He's going to try to get to a phase and Aquila, probably, but, well, I mean, he's I don't know. Did I spell that right? I don't think I did. Oh, 1437. He's alive. Actually, it was 3 Radiant heroes in the top lane. Universe is... He's like, alright, there's probably some guys here. He probably has Infest as well. Yeah, he's got it in 3 seconds, so if there's any problems, he can always just Infest out. Mid lane, they're going to grab a kill on the Quap, which is huge for Ziz, as he was kind of low behind there. And with that kill, he'll be up a little bit. Obviously, Naga got the kill, but still better than nothing. Universe is... Well, he's being watched right now, and here we go. Snaking's like, I got you. I got you, motherfucker. There's the Rage going, and that's going to, of course, take up a lot of that damage. Snaking wanted to get that used. There's the call down flying out. He's got no creeps to infest to. He is in trouble. He's going to take a Mistquill, potentially, or even just Iron Shell, and the Rocket Barrage is enough to grab the kill. So Universe not getting a whole lot of help in the top lane. Now we see a double rotation coming out from PPD as well as the Capitalist. Can they get here in time to help defend this tower? They've got a fortification. They need to use it now. Down in the bottom lane, Zara's trying to go on Zai. And Ziz, oh, the magic missile. Ziz, jaunt, jaunt, jaunt. Nice face shift. There you go. He's got a haste as well. He's got a bottle up with his last bottle charge. He'll get out of there in time. However, they will grab the tower top. It was the Radiant getting the kill, so nobody getting the last hit, fortunately, for the Dire team. And MSS continuing to push the tier 1 tower middle lane. Jaunt? No, he's not going to jaunt.
Denied.
Please what? What are you pleasing me for? What am I doing? Neo Motlove. Oh boy. Is that going to be an emote? Oh, God. Yes! Yes! I see emoticons being made and I'm happy. Excellent. Yes. I'm so happy. MSS is going to get silenced right now. There's the Dream Coil roaming on through. MSS in trouble. Oh, but the Sonic Wave after the Mist Coil and a Photic Shield. He just blows Ziz up, and Ziz is like, I can stand and deliver. No, you can't. No, you can't. What's that pause for? Where are you sneaking? You're down in the bottom lane. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was a BM pause. It sure seems like it. Midas is done for somebody. Was that the Darkseer getting? Who got that? I just saw that. A second. Midas was that. I don't even know. It's going to be flying out or something. No. No. Who has the Midas? Someone just bought that, right? I'm not crazy. Alright, you know what? I don't know what's happening. Maybe they just sold it right afterwards. Alright, well, maybe chat can enlighten me. It was Darkseer. I thought it was 1437. Look at those subscriber icons. Oh, I got a heart with my name on it. Nice. We need Twitch face. We need like faces. We need someone to make silly, stupid faces and just use those. I'll do one. I don't know what face I'll use. Regardless. Now, enough about that. More about the game at hand. But honestly, how many of you care about the game? I'm sure all of you are here for your delicious items. You damn item hoes. That's a silence. MSS, I don't think he can fight this one. That's a Dream Coil. Is he going to go down? Blink is going to grab the kill because, of course, that Blink and then the tethered stun and I don't... What happened? That's a question. Alright, that's not a question mark. This is a question mark. There we go. That's a bit better. The casual single question mark drawn on the map is the best thing ever as a caster.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, shots fired or something. 1437 is going to get out just fine against the Universe, who's trying to go to work on him. Not happening, however. He's got his face, he's got Drum. Snaking's on a mega kill streak, by the way, but he might get got on by Universe. If Photic Shield could go, this is a deny range tower. Oh, Infest! Is it enough? The Ice Path missing. God. There's a tower gone. They didn't deny it. Snaking in trouble, however. Can they get a kill? Oh, nice swap with the stun. Not enough. Snaking trying to get there. Universe trying to get there. Can he get it? Oh, he's so close. Get him. Get up. No, one more. Please, Universe. Please. Please. No. Oh, he got him, right.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That was the best chase I've ever seen. That was like the Bourne Identity car scene, but better. The slow pan. Ziz has got not a lot of items, so that's tough. MSS
Don't mind me.
has got some items, and close to them anyways. This is going to be another Oblivion Staff and a couple hundred of gold. Top lane, some stuff's happening, and I wish I could click on the minimap correctly. There's a... Oh, he was thinking about songing. He probably should have. But in the end, he dies anyways. That's alright. I understand. Bottom lane, Zai's getting dove. And Zara's actually starting to get some decent farm here. He's going to go for a mech. I love this choice. He realizes he's not getting any farm. He's going to be the one to build mech here. Let Universe do the carrying and the damage. You can get damage from static link. Just survive long enough to get your mech off and get kills. I think that's definitely a good idea. So, it's something to keep in mind. And Ziz is, well, Ziz is zizzing it in the mid lane.
Dire's top
Whatever
tower
zizzing
is
it
under
consists
attack.
of, he's doing it. Universe is going to grab that tower bottom, which means he's going to get some decent farm here. Now they're trying to push mid lane. Tier 1 gone. MSS grabbing the kill. That's the last hit going for him. Where are you? There you are. And that's going to be another Oblivion Staff done. Oh, that's a Dream Coil going in right now. Snaking in some trouble. There's another Aphotic Shield. It gets broken, but now the ensnares up as well. Sonic Wave, nice phase shift. However, Capitalist will not avoid it. ZYZ missed it as well. Snaking with the call down on the ground. Ziz, he's about to die. Phase shift. He needs to get denied. Shadow Strike doesn't happen. He is gonna. Oh my god. No, Capitalist hit him. He phase shifts again. One more. He's gonna die. Yes. No, they did not. What's happening? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's too funny. Here's Universe trying to fight. Snaking's actually taking some decent damage. Infest is up. He can try to grab the kill with that. Drunk's being charged. PPD is done. Universe has got to infest. He can't do it. He's going to grab one kill. That's the Razor. Razor with a double kill. Razor with the triple kill. It's the cleanup crew. Zar's here. No. Zar's here. ZYZZ. There's going to be the loser of. Oh, he's taking so much damage. It's 168 damage. 1437. There's the wall on the ground. Oh, the phase shift. Ultra kill. Oh my god.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What a game this is. This is literally better than any game I've cast in the past 5 days. Or watched, for that matter. I think you did. I think Razor, how much gold did he get from that? Well, he spent it all. I mean, he got a mech. I don't know if he had the mech beforehand, but he might have. Well, there was a 3,000 experience lead for the Radiant. There was a 5,000, well, there's still a 5,000 gold lead. Gold is just so hard to get, apparently, after you're down. I feel like the past couple of games I've watched, whoever has had the gold advantage at 15 minutes has won the game. Honestly, that's not how Dota is, and more often than not, you see many comebacks, but I think that it's been tough over the past couple of days for people that have been down. Been down in the streets, just trying to get money for their families. And that's Universe with an Armlet done at 7,000 net worth, 15 minutes in the game. He's got Phase Drums, Armlet, Flowing Blade just for good measure, and almost 800 gold in the bank. And Zara's got a mech, and, well, that's all he's really got, but it's all he really needs. MSS is going to get focused potentially in the mid lane. Not going to happen. Oblivion Staff close to being done. Just needs that Sage's Mask, Sobi Mask, whatever it's called. Universe trying to push in the top lane right now. They've got 3 here. They've got potential damage. They have the ultimates up. They can fight. They've got Dream Coil. They've got Eye of the Storm. This is fightable, but maybe not. They only have 3 heroes as the entire Radiant team are here. Zara's going to get vacuumed back. There's going to be a swap. Mech. Oh, Sonic Wave, Dream Coil. Universe trying to do damage. They will pick up Zara right now, but this is not a good fight. Luckily, he'll go and infest a creep. They know it's that one. It's this guy right here. They're watching very closely. Oh, he infested maybe the wrong creep. He is about to die. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, he's going to jump out. He's going to rage just in time. I think the magic missile actually flew. It did, but Universe is in some deep trouble. That's Vacuum. That's a Rocket Barrage. That's Medallion. Is it enough? Ice Path. Oh, nice line. Capitalist. The Capitalist. That's a song. No, they're just actually, they don't want to fight this. They want to fight this. They don't want to, what are they? Oh, they want to fight this. Zai is in some trouble. Open Wound's going right now. Snaking getting focused down. The swap about a second, away. There's a wall on the ground. Somehow Snaking's not dead yet. Somehow Universe dies. There's 2 heroes dead, and it might actually be more than 2. Capitalist probably will go down here, but can Zar clean this up? I don't think so. He is too low, and he is going to die, it looks like. Yep, he's done. That's a triple kill going for a baddie. A bad man. How do I glory a stash? That's a good question. And that's the team fight in a nutshell. And, well, just like that, that 4,000 experience lead has crept back up, and that's happening. And 5,000 gold lead on top of that, plus whatever items they got and all that jazz. Alrighty. Levels and shit. Capitalist, you are... Stop capping, please. It's rough. MSS almost has his Orchid. He's actually a couple hundred gold away. It's a Force Staff on an Abaddon. Abaddon. I'm just going to say both of the names from here on out. It's always going to be Abaddon Abaddon. Or I'll just call him Abaddon Man like I talked about earlier. Yeah, that's an Orchid, though, done for MSS, and that's going to be huge. It's going to be good for silencing Zara if he tries to get all his shit off in a team fight. Especially the Eye of the Storm, which is the biggest deal to worry about. And also the Puck on top of that. Puck, any of these targets are really silenceable. I think that Universe, if he's silenced, is not going to be the worst thing in the world as long as he's... You know, if he can rage before he gets silenced, I think he'll be okay, but... You know, as long as he gets that rage off, it's probably fine. Anything else, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if he infests away, that's also kind of a problem, but... Ziz is going to get swapped back. Nice swap coming in. A good Dream Coil, however, but Ziz is going to go down to a right click from Snake King. And just like that, he's down for 40-some-odd seconds. And Razor's continuing to farm away. Or at least try to. They cannot get this tier 1 for the life of them. There's always TP rotations. This is like the Alamo. This is like my life for Ire. They want to defend that. They're martyrs for the tier 1 tower. Zai is actually smoked up, and I think he's smoked up with another hero. It is MSS. They'll walk through the Observer Ward. That's not going to give them any vision or detection, however. So PPD and Universe are actually going to go ahead and jungle together. That's a Basher, right? What do you build Bash with? I forget. I'm probably wrong, actually. God, I'm so wrong. That's a stun going on Universe. Universe is going to rage away, but Sonic Wave going, hitting on 2, and wow, PPD just dies from it. Nice infest into Zara just to get him out of there in time. Vacuum in right now. And Capitalist throws the Magnifier, hitting on nobody, unfortunately. Dual Breath's going to fly. Universe in some trouble. Zar falls next. Open wounds on MSS. Universe is getting focused right now. Can they grab the kill? There's the Orchid Malevolence. Is it enough? Will he pop from it? Yes, he will. 1437 grabbing kill. An entire team wipe going out. And the Radiant, they've got their lead secured, it looks like. And that's GG called. It's Assange. God, I suck at this.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yep. It happened. That's alright, though. We got another game coming in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. What a good game to start off. Wait, where did my cursor go? My cursor's gone. Dota, please. I just want my cursor back. Dota. I can't